Hi there, friend. Let me start with a question. How much sugar did you eat today? On purpose or by accident? Maybe a sweet coffee, a slice of bread, a healthy granola bar, or even ketchup with dinner. The truth is, most of us eat more sugar than we think, and it's quietly working against us. Turning 50 is a milestone. It's a time to celebrate wisdom and life experience, but it's also when our bodies change. Metabolism slows, hormones shift, recovery takes longer. What we could get away with in our 30s suddenly shows up on the scale, in our joints, and even in our memory. Sugar is one of the biggest culprits. And I'm not just talking about candy. Sugar hides in pasta sauces, salad dressings, breads, flavored yogurts, foods we'd never call dessert. Today we're going to have a real talk about sugar, what it's doing to your body right now, how it sneaks into foods you wouldn't suspect, and practical steps to cut it down without feeling deprived. By the end, you'll have a clear, doable plan to reclaim energy, protect your heart and brain, and feel years younger. When you were 20, your cells burned sugar like a roaring fire. At 50 or 60, that fire is smaller. Here's what happens when extra sugar keeps piling on. 1. Blood sugar spikes and crashes. After a sugary snack, blood sugar shoots up. Your pancreas releases insulin to pull that sugar into cells. Over time, cells stop listening, a condition called insulin resistance. This is the doorway to type 2 diabetes. 2. Inflammation everywhere. Excess sugar triggers chemical messengers that inflame tissues. Chronic inflammation is linked to arthritis flare-ups, memory decline, and even some cancers. 3. Accelerated aging sugar molecules attach to proteins in a process called glycation, which stiffens skin and blood vessels. Wrinkles deepen. Arteries lose flexibility, raising blood pressure. 4. Brain drain research shows high sugar intake is tied to memory problems and a higher risk of dementia. Your brain loves steady fuel, not roller coasters of glucose. 5. Heart and liver trouble. Fructose, common in sweet drinks, is processed by the liver. Too much leads to fatty liver disease and higher triglycerides, both risk factors for heart attacks. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness. Once you see what sugar does, you can start making empowering choices. Cutting sugar isn't as simple as skipping dessert. Manufacturers add sweeteners everywhere. Bread and crackers. Many contain added sugar to improve texture. Sauces and dressings. Ketchup, barbecue sauce, light salad dressings, breakfast cereals and bars, even whole grain or energy types. Flavored yogurt. Some small cups pack more sugar than a donut. Drinks. Soda is obvious, but sweetened iced tea, bottled coffee, and vitamin waters are sneaky sources. Reading labels is key. Look for words like sucrose, high fructose corn syrup, maltose, dextrose, rice syrup, and even evaporated cane juice. They all mean sugar. Why is sugar so hard to quit? Because it lights up the brain's reward center, much like gambling or nicotine. When you eat sugar, dopamine floods your system. You feel a quick high, then levels crash, leaving you tired and craving more. Breaking this cycle isn't about willpower alone. It's about rewiring habits and finding foods that satisfy without triggering that dopamine spike. Here's a realistic 4-week plan. Week 1, awareness. Keep a simple food diary. Circle anything with added sugar. Swap 1 sugary drink per day for water or sparkling water with lemon. Week 2, easy swaps. Replace sweetened yogurt with plain Greek yogurt plus berries. Choose whole fruit instead of juice. Use cinnamon or vanilla extract to sweeten coffee or oatmeal. Week 3, balance your plate. Include protein and healthy fats at every meal. Nuts, eggs, lean meats, olive oil. They steady blood sugar. Fill half your plate with vegetables for fiber and nutrients. Week 4. Fine-tune in treats, identify trigger times, maybe late-night TV or mid-afternoon slump. Prepare a treat toolbox. Dark chocolate, 70% plus, frozen grapes, herbal teas. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's steady progress and noticing how much better you feel. Most people report changes within 2 weeks. Steadier energy, no more 3 p.m. crashes, better sleep. Stable blood sugar means fewer night wakings. Clearer skin, less inflammation shows up on your face. Weight shift. Even without counting calories, cravings drop and pounds follow. Sharper mind, mornings feel clearer, memory improves. These wins build motivation. When you feel the difference, you'll never want to go back. Long-term success means building habits you enjoy. Plan balanced. Snacks. Apple with nut butter. Cheese with cucumber slices. Cook at home. More often, you control the ingredients. Celebrate non-food rewards. A walk with a friend. A new book. A relaxing bath. Mindful indulgence. If you choose dessert, savor it slowly. No guilt, just awareness. Finally, share the journey. Friends or family who join you will keep you accountable, and healthy habits are contagious. Sugar may be sweet, but a life with less of it is far sweeter. At 50 and beyond, every choice we make is an investment in the years ahead. By cutting back on hidden sugars, you protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and regain steady energy. Start small, read one label today, swap one sugary drink for water. Each step builds momentum, and before you know it, you'll look and feel years younger. Here's to a vibrant, sugar-smart, future one, mindful choice at a time.